What's going on, everybody? This is Bandit, and today we are going to do something a little different. Um, I've never done a Let's Play series before, but I figured, why not? Let's give it a shot. So we are on Riverbend Springs, and this is not going to be a start from scratch series. I want it to be entertaining, so I'm just going to have the economic difficulty on normal. So far, we started out with $1 million and a max loan, so we had 1.5. I bought us a pickup truck, because we're going to need one of them, and I bought us some land. So we're going to head on out to the land now and see what we got. Alright, so we are pulling up on our land now. We bought 2 fields, number 19 and 20 here. Now, I believe these fields have carrots and green beans on them, I think. But I'm really not interested in that, so let's see. Carrots and green beans. I'm not super interested in dealing with them, so we might plow over them. We do have a barn. I don't really know. It's not very usable. Probably just sell this. Put something more useful down. Is that a collectible? No. Yeah, but we have some space that we can work with here. Some trees we can cut down, get out of the way. Maybe turn into some lumber. But first, let's get ourselves a little more organized here. Let's get rid of some stuff. We know we don't want this, right? No, we're gonna sell that. Now, let's see. What could we put down there? Be a little more useful. Maybe something like that. I think this would do us good to start. It's not very expensive. Let's get a little better color in our life, though, huh? Yeah, sure. That looks good. Now let's see if we can squeeze this in here. Perfect. Well, we're gonna need a house. So we should probably go... Should we go park bench? That's too cheap. Let's get an actual house. Maybe we could squeeze it in here. I don't want to... That might be the way to go. I don't really want to waste too much of our yard here. Because I'm thinking... I kind of think we might start off with some sheep. So I'm thinking maybe we could put a house here, and maybe we could put a cut in there for some sheep. Let's start with that. I'm gonna level this a little bit for the house. Let's see, does that make it easier to put that house? Okay, just a little more leveling here. That looking better. I don't want to waste too much money on this leveling, but it's got to look decent. Like that. Now I should just be able to level this a little bit, smooth it out. There we go. That should do just fine for what we're trying to do. Maybe make it look a little nicer though. Let's see what we could do here. A little rock face in front of the house. Yeah, looks pretty good. Put some grass. Actually, you know what? Should have some sort of a driveway, right? Probably park the truck back here. Connect that. Set this cut right out here. That'll do. And throw some grass there. Alright. See how that came out. Oh yeah, perfect. Got our cozy little home here. I don't think we left ourselves much of a backyard, but that's alright. Alright, sweet. So, we're gonna need a tractor. Let's take a look and see. Is there anything on sale? No, it's not. That could be useful. Or even that, actually. That's a pretty good deal on that. We might end up buying that. Alright, so we are gonna need a tractor to start. We want something pretty decent. We won't spend too much though. I would like to be over 200 horsepower. And what could we get here? 176. You don't need to be fancy, right? Not $6,000 fancy. I think maybe we go with a Massey to start. 210. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's give it a 3-point. Just in the back only. Yeah, let's do that. Now, attachments that I know we're going to need. Well, we're going to need a plow, because we're not doing green beans and carrots. Going to go with this plow. If you have not used this plow, this is amazing. So much better than the base game plows. We're not quite up to standards for that horsepower, but it'll be alright. We'll make it work. Let's match the color to our tractor. We're going to buy that. Now, if we're going to do sheep, we're going to need grass or hay. So maybe, I don't know if I want to get into bales right away. Maybe we do like a mower and a forage wagon combination. think that's the way to go. So we'll buy that and a forage wagon. I think we'll go with this one. Not going to worry about the silage additive. Go ahead and buy that. Alright, let's check out our little barn here. Perfect. That is going to be just perfect for what we got going on so far. So today we'll probably, I'm going to plow these fields in because I'm not dealing with green beans or carrots. They're just too labor intensive for me. It's not worth the amount of effort. Should we sell that windmill? Can we sell that? We'll leave it for now until it's in the way, then we'll get rid of it. Alright, so let's see, maybe we should do some contract work. Bale wrapping. Oh, we're going to take that. And anything else in here? And these wood transports, it's good money, but it's quite annoying to deal with. So, after we get these fields plowed in, let's figure out, we could plant canola. That wouldn't be bad. Or we could plant wheat in September. I'm also only doing 1 day month cycles, so maybe we'll plow today and plant wheat tomorrow. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. So let's go and let's get started on these contracts here. I'm not worried about doing too many of them today, but should pick up 1 or 2 just to cover our loan cost. So I'm gonna head on out to field 45. Alright, we made it. Man, that ferry takes forever. So I did end up, since we're up this way, I accepted a bale wrapping on field 35 also, so we can knock that out. So between those 2 contracts, I believe that should cover us for our loan for the month, for our payment. So that's good. If there's anything that you guys would be interested in seeing or think that would be a good idea for the series, if you want to put it down in the comments. So to finish up August, probably just do these 2 contracts and get our fields plowed. And then tomorrow, we're going to be making another purchase. We're going to have to get a seeder, and we're going to get some wheat planted tomorrow. And the sheep, I don't know if we'll do the sheep today or tomorrow, but I definitely want to get sheep going. I think they're pretty low maintenance, just feeding them grass and hay, and wool sells pretty well, so I think sheep would be a good way to start. Maybe we get into some flour production for our wheat fields or something. But so I'm gonna go ahead and finish wrapping these bales, and I will catch up with you guys when I'm done. Alright everybody, we finished up the first bale wrapping mission. Now I just want to point out, how crazy is it that they are paying us $1,600 just to wrap 3 bales? I mean, that is it's pretty easy money right there. Get over here. Get this last one. We'll be sitting pretty good. We have a lot of money on hand. I don't want to get too crazy out the gate though with purchases. I think we should try to be very strategic with our money. I don't have a set in stone objective for this series. I think we'll probably just play this out until we have a couple $1 million in the bank. I mean, everyone's goal is to retire early, right? So maybe that'll be our goal here too. Shoot for early retirement. So that's it. Let's get these contracts collected. Boom. $8,800. That should be perfect. Alright, so I am going to get our new equipment. We got our tractor, plow, mower, and forage wagon. I'm going to get all this stuff hauled up to the farm, and I'll bring you guys back when it's time to start plowing. I do have to say, our house looks pretty good sitting here up on this hilltop. It's very nice. I think, oh boy, it's gonna be a tight yard. So, that thing might be going sooner than expected. This is a little tight here. Kinda like the fence, but that might be in the way also. Let's see. Put our truck back here. Now, I think I might put the wagon in front of the truck. Huh. Don't really have any other equipment. I guess the wagon can go inside. Probably doing this the opposite. Most people would probably put the truck in the garage. But that's alright. This will work for now. Oh no. Alright. Be a good little mower. Alright, there we go. Alright. Now, one more trip for the plow. Alright. Got our plow. Unfortunately, it is only 6 meters wide. So this is going to take some time. Let's get our steering set up. Oh boy. Alright, well, here we go. Off to the races. Get locked on and away we go. I'm not going to make you suffer through watching this in normal speed anyway. We're going to make this a time lapse. guys, so we got done with that first field. Now, we're going to do the second one, but I'm actually going to hire a worker to do this field. I'm going to start with the headlands. Go. Get on your way. Keep going. Let's make sure they get started good here. Come on, onward. Alright. So, as I was plowing our first field, I was looking around. I saw some things I want to talk about. So, we've been talking about doing sheep. We were talking about possibly cutting out and putting them down here. But I think this might be more prime real estate. We might want to hold off on that if we can. So what I noticed is this patch of land here, which I believe we own out to the road. So I'm thinking maybe we clear out these couple trees, and if we can manage it, we could quite possibly put the sheep pen here and do a custom pasture for this whole strip. That might be the way to go. So I'm thinking about that. Also, this will be going. That's going to be in the way. If we're going to expand our storage area, we'll probably end up using this space here. Look at that. Get out of that field, baby. Also, I noticed this area over here, which has nothing on it, but it just looks like it's asking for something, but I don't know what yet. So, if you guys have any ideas on what you would like to see out here, maybe we put a silo out here, you know, that could be kind of neat, or, you know, anything. We could put a silo there, maybe some bale storage, if we get into some bales, maybe we even put a little barn out here or something. But if you guys have any idea of what you would like to see in this spot, let me know below in the comments. Because I think that spot definitely needs something. It's just asking for it. So, let's go check how our worker's doing down here. Looking good. So, I am going to try and do my best to put out at least one of these episodes a week. I'm still going to continue to do the daily YouTube short videos, and I'm still going to do my best to keep up with putting out weekly farm builds for that series. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and hopefully you guys will come back for episode 2. If you have any suggestions for the series, let me know. And I'm going to finish up this field, and I will see you guys in September. So, enjoy.